going to dinner at the Crystal Palace. Chewy wanted to go, so we waitlisted, and we just made it in.
Ooh, we have an hour. Hey. Welcome, everyone.
Hi. I'm glad we sat where we sat because, I don't know, when you walk through it looks really crowded. Sitting here, I think everyone's pretty distanced though, right? This is one of Chewy's favorite places to eat. It turns out it's very different during the pandemic. It's family style. So we start with some biscuits. And there's a hot pepper jelly type thing, caramelized onion butter, and honey butter, which I'm gonna have that. And this is one of the salads. It usually comes all mixed, but we weren't sure if I was going to eat it, and the only dressing that they list is this hot pepper vinaigrette. Did you take a dip and see how hot it is? Or if it's spicy? No?
Vinaigrette.
Yeah. But I don't like tomatoes and I don't like blue cheese. So yeah, Chewy's gonna eat the salad.
There's watermelon.
Oh yeah, there's watermelon. I could have a piece of watermelon. Very different indeed.
Oh, that's the one we were talking about?
The biscuits are dense. You know, they've been sitting a little long now because we've been chatting. But they were good. The honey butter is actually yummy. Our entrees just came, and goodness gracious. You got the pork, yes?
The pork chop.
And what's the side? I don't
There's
remember.
marshmallow with
You're blocking the shot. There we go. Sweet potatoes?
yeah.
Oh, I may have to knock you over for that. Okay. Well, that's good. They're not like my mom makes them, but the marshmallow makes it good.
Yeah.
You won't stay in focus. There we go. So yeah, that's the pork chop. The other option was a prime rib, which I almost got, but it comes with au gratin potatoes, which I hate. Okay, look at this fried chicken platter. Look at this. It's like half a chicken. Mac and cheese and collard greens. Here we go. Here is dessert. These are cinnamon sugared donuts, fritters, and there's chocolate sauce for them. This is a honey cupcake, banana cream pie, and hummingbird cake. Sean, I'll have to let you know how good it is. I'm sure it's not going to be as good as homecoming. I didn't realize there was a bee on the top of that. He was turned away. So far, my thoughts on this is it tastes like pineapple upside down cake. I've never actually had hummingbird cake, so I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be like. These are really, really amazing. But Chewy's not putting the chocolate sauce on it, so that means more chocolate sauce for me. How was it? You have to make the face again. I fed him a piece of the banana pie, and he made the most adorable face in the world. But because I fed it to him, the camera wasn't rolling.
It is really good.
Yeah, I knew you would love banana anything.
Anything with banana.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's a nice little medley of desserts. Oh man.
Right?
Very banana-y.
Uh-huh.
I have a feeling the honey cupcake is going to be sort of a disappointment after all these other flavors.
Give it a try.
cupcake. The frosting's flavored.
Battery.
Raspberry? Taste the frosting. You're not going to like it, but... Is it raspberry? I'll have
That's
the
actually
bee,
really
though.
good.
Yeah, the frosting is really good. I'm going to eat the bee. The cupcake is...
A cupcake.
But I like the frosting a lot. And I will eat another bite just to have frosting. Oh wait, there's something in the middle. Hold on. Oh yeah, I don't know what that is.
Caramel.
It's like a, because it's a honey cupcake, it's a
Honey.
honey thing. I don't care. It's quite the mishmash going on when you mix the frosting with the cupcake, but it works. I'm going to take back what I said earlier. It's not
A typical cupcake.
Yeah, there's some complex flavors going on because of the raspberry. The cupcake is very lightly flavored, so that's why I was like, oh, it's a cupcake. I didn't realize there was all that stuff on the inside. I don't know. I think the dessert was the best part about the meal. I wanted to eat the chicken because I bit into it. He did warn me when I mentioned about the dressing, having hot peppers. I said I can't have anything spicy. And a few minutes later he came back and he said, you know, you ordered the chicken, the fried chicken. I just want you to know the chef said there's a little bit of kick in the seasoning. You know, everybody, it's subjective, right? What's hot to some people isn't to others. So I bit into it. The texture of the breading on the fried chicken was really, really good. The chicken was incredibly moist, but then all of a sudden I felt the kick. So I was like, I better not. So Chewy and I actually switched plates, and I ate part of his pork chop.
Any part of my chicken with sweet potato and...
Yeah, we were taking a big bite of the sweet potato with marshmallow and putting a piece of chicken on it, and he was feeding me. It was good, but I'm loving the desserts. The beginning of it, the biscuits, like I said, they came out warm, but then once they cooled off, they were like, because they weren't fluffy. They were, like I said, they were almost like a baking powder biscuit for those of you who've had those. And baking powder biscuits that were made with a heavy hand. The salad, I don't like that kind of lettuce, but it's a personal thing. Those of you who often go to Crystal Palace realize this would have been the food area where you would get in line and get as much of whatever you wanted. And then Pooh and Piglet and Tigger and Eeyore would come and visit you. I've always loved this building. And I like the lamps a lot. Okay, it's time for some fun. It makes me want to cry. It's so beautiful. Isn't she lovely?
No mas. No mas. Did she just say no mas? No, hope he did. Do it again.
It's so, I love all the nooks and the crannies.
Uh-huh.
So beautiful. I could just stand here and stare at it.
Oh, did you film it on the top of the water?
There's no water. No. There's no water. Either they're fixing something, but there's no water down there. Look. This is where we come tomorrow. Just for lunch. You happy?
Yeah. Just one more full day though. Well, Wayne, we tried to get your bucket, and I had a feeling, I mentioned it during dinner to CHUY'S, that I think Friar's Nook is going to be closed by the time we get over there.
We'll try tomorrow.
We'll try tomorrow after we have lunch with Cinderella.
That's the back of the castle. Part of it. And I'm back to this beauty. That's pretty.
Now, let's go. I took a photo almost of this shot. I was closer and a little more to my left. Took it with slide film back in the 80s, and it still hangs in my living room to this day. It was I did a really good job with that photo. What you doing, Poppy? He's being Mr. Photographer. Oh, what has he got? Oh, that's beautiful. That's like the one in our living room. Oh, look at all the camera takes really nice photos, doesn't it?
You're just gonna play with it.
Yeah. And I love this little guy. From the time the park opened, and for quite a long time, Pinocchio had his mug, but instead of the apple, it used to be a slice of cake. Vanilla cake with chocolate frosting. I've never had the cinnamon rolls here. Or the cinnamon roll. I guess it's one gigantic one, really, when you think about it. CHUY'S being quite creative with his photography. Oh, he's still over there. We're in a clam. Do you feel clammy? Here we go, under the sea. We'll catch you on the flip side.
Well, anyway, Ariel fell in love with a joke. Then King Triton got all mad and told Sebastian to I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me Ko-osh.
And when in Magic Kingdom, you always have to stop by the Tangle bathrooms. It's a must. We're gonna go say hi to some ghosts. Who doesn't love a little haunted mansion? Ha 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 ha. He's all jumpy.
He got the same one the last time.
Yeah.
Make final arrangements now. Wait, they're dying to have you.
This will be the one and only time to see Magic Kingdom at night. Because we have a dinner reservation tomorrow and we'll have to leave Magic Kingdom before it gets dark.
Where are we having dinner?
California Grill.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Our last night. First night and last night. Ow. Well, I think the last time I bought a balloon here it was $5.
17 bucks.
Yeah. That guy's been doing some shopping. He had a lot of bags. Line to buy treats. Well, I was just telling Chewy what I miss most this trip is the people mover and our rocking chairs.
Yeah.
But the people mover. We thought we'd be able to ride it Monday because rumor had it that it might have reopened March 1st. So we got the extra day added on for like $17. And the next day I saw a post on a Disney website, you know, from a fan, not an official Disney, that the rumor was now opening in April. So that makes me all sad. And, oh look, it's the electric water parade or pageant. I don't know. The other day I saw it marked as parade. I always thought it was pageant. And I love this. All right, good night, Magic Kingdom. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow. Well, we had another wonderful day here at Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
Thanks, Papi Chulo, for a grand day.
I didn't do anything.
You brought me.
I brought you.
Sorta, kinda, yeah.
We brought each other back.
That's true. It was a nice evening walking around Magic Kingdom in the evening with all the lights on. Nice crowd level this evening. For a Saturday, I thought it would be more crowded, but it was nice. And we didn't have to move rooms. She said, we stopped at the front desk and the cast member said it took the poor guy 2 hours to fix the toilet, but we're leak free. Didn't have to change rooms. That's what we would have been doing right now had the news not been good. But you know what? Sometimes there's little inconveniences in life and that's okay. We would have moved. I think it would have been a lot of like dumping stuff into bags. At least like all the stuff out here. And then rearranging it. But yeah, it was a great day. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate all your patronage. We hope we are providing some entertainment for you.
Yeah.
I know I love doing these vlogs.
I know you do.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I think that's gonna be it. we're gonna go to sleep. We're tired, kids.
Yeah.
So, until tomorrow, Ko-osh.